Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, football fans? Let me fix the screen a little bit. The computer refreshed and everything's out of order. Yeah, we'll have to adjust the screen when it starts. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Let's get that like that for now. No, we gotta move it to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Hold on. Boop. Why don't you do it for now? Well, just not day. Just doesn't fit perfectly. I hate the UFL. They don't have anything nice. All right. Welcome in, peoples. We got the Stallions and the Panthers. Birmingham Stallions 0-1 versus the 1-0 Panthers. Today, right now, let's go. All right, just got to fix a couple little thingamabobbers. Let's go with the ticker on the bottom. Yep, we'll do that. We got that going. We are on the green side. The purple side, of course, the horizontal and vertical sides are running, roaming, rocking and rolling. And let's see. The chat is good to go. We got it going. We'll fix the screen once it starts because it doesn't start up until it's starting. Let me get the other chat open. Let's see who has arrived. Let's go back. We got RC is here. Vince saying the Stallions going to go 0-2. RC is here. The Woolly Bully. Brian Vermont has arrived. Sticks. Cue the music. Y'all ready for this? Hey! Hey! Oh, man. When will I get the wild Stallions? I can't do that sound effect still. My voice still not pitch perfect. Well, never had much of a pitch. Never mind, doesn't matter. What up, Ronnie Hood? Is this thing on? Hello. Bueller. Sticks in the hood. Give me a like. Boom. Yep, the game is on Fox. Indeed. All right, verticals cruising. Starting in a few minutes. All right, it is top of the hour, bottom of the hour, at the hour. 8 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock Rhino time. Knock, knocking on basketball's door. Oh, RC's knocking on 1,000 subs. How close are you there, RC? How close? Yeah, the game is on Fox. Indeed. Ooh, we need 27 more subs, RC, to the big 1K. Nice. It's quite a grind, isn't it, RC? Grind. Dallas has arrived. Skip Holtz, Mr. Back-to-back coach of the Stallions. I think Alex McGrew is going to bounce back today. They are away. They are in Michigan. But I think the Stallions start to look like the Stallions. I know the Panthers won last week. They looked a lot better than the Boats. Yeah, because the Boats are terrible. But I think the Stallions kick it up a notch, and this should be a competitive game. But I think the Stallions going to win. They're going to get a big road victory. That's my prediction. What up, David? DC Defenders! Yep, I'll be covering them later this week. I'm covering the 1 game tomorrow and the 2 games Sunday. How's Mr. Numbers? He's doing all right. He's all right, taking a virtual nap with his... And then he's going to wake up and have a virtual espresso. He's doing all right. All right. All night. Yeah, he'll be back occasionally for rare appearances. He doesn't do what I want him to do yet, so it's not fully efficient for what we're doing. But we will have Mr. Numbers come in and join us here and there. They're at Ford Field getting ready for the game. Let's go. We got about, 5 minutes till kick. No, might be starting off in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It might be starting a tad bit earlier than the last, this past weekend. Yes, sir. The stupid Blue Jays, did they fall on their heads? Did the Mets take down the Blue Jays? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Let me see. Let me get the vertical stream up and going. It's going, but I need to see what's happening. The football father. Rhino in the house. The godfather of football. The Rhino father of football? I don't know. We'll have to work on that. Gotta work on that. Joe Milton to the Cowboys? I don't know. Don't know about that, my man. Greetings, Tuck the Puppy, or Chuck the Puppy, if you will. DC and Memphis tomorrow. We're going 2-0 with the power of the beer snake there, David Rush. The power of the beer snake. You miss Body? He'll make appearances. He'll make occasional arrivals, and we'll mix him in. Don't worry, the Body's not gone forever. We're gonna mix him in. Ovi got a goal. He's 1 away from the tie. Holy crap! With like 4 more games to go, 3 or 4 more games for him. As a Cowboys fan, you'd say the same thing too. Alex Magoo coming out there. He's got to grow his hair out. He's 0-1 with that haircut. Not good for business. Stallions in the whites marching onto the fields. Magoo's going to play better. His passes are going to be better. They gotta be. Dallas Mod Girl. RC loves Gretzky. Yeah, he's gonna beat him. He's gonna crush him. Man, oh man, what does he have? Like, did he hit 40 goals, Ovechkin? He's close to 40, I think. Was that number 39 on the season? Chuck the Puppy. Tuck the Puppy likes to toss the felines. What's up, No Hypothesis? Friday night, you're here instead of a hot date. How sad for you. But we're happy. We're glad to have you. We love it when the Hypothesis joins the party. Panthers running onto the field. Bryce Perkins going to start as the quarterback again. And they'll probably mix in Etling as well, which is kind of weird. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to the quarterback by committee. Imagine the Stallions did that with Corral. Matt Corral, the Golden Corral. That'd be a disaster. They're like, oh, we're going to bring in Matt Corral this drive. Pfft, bad decision. Not a good idea. Gretzky in the 80s and 90s. I remember him at the end of his career with the Rangers. I'm like, what is this guy doing? The great one is done. I think he had like 9 goals for the Rangers in like his last season or something crazy. Am I calling more Avs games? I hope to call a bunch during the regular season. During the playoffs, it's just... It's too hard to call them with my schedule. Like Thursday night, they play the Canucks on the 10th. I don't think I'll be able to call that game. The Avs and the Kings on Saturday the 12th. They got UFL. Can't call that game. I can possibly call the Avs and the Ducks game on Sunday the 13th. Sunday night the 13th. And I hope to cover a bunch of the playoffs. But my Monday through Thursday schedule is a little crazy right now with tutoring to the end of the year, till May 23rd. So for the next 6 weeks, well, actually 5 more weeks. Not yet. It's like 6 weeks. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. I'm going to try my best to cover more hockey games and Nuggets games, but like I said, my schedule is packed out with the football on the weekends and tutoring during the week. It is really hard to do. The Great 8 for Ovechkin. The Great 8. What up, Brad Guy? Emergency. Paging Dr. Beat. Oh, man, I totally forgot about that. I love that little song. It's been that long since I've seen you here, Brad Guy. It's been, a couple months now. The Bry Guy. Emergency, emergency. Paging Dr. B. Paging Dr. Beats. Oh, I love that stupid little dancing song. It's a catchy little jingle. They should make more of those TikToks. Those are great. Those are glorious. Those are good stuff. Yeah, football is the real deal. Hockey's pretty tough. Hockey's not easy to do, man. I would love Body to join me in with hockey because there's a little bit of lulls and stuff like that. But football's the real deal. But I'll try to cover some avalanche. Send 20 pizzas to 57 Rhino Lane. I wish I lived on Rhino Lane. I'd have all the pizzas. Still an embarrassed Cowboys fan. All good, man. All good. Happens to the best of us. School's out for the summer in May 23rd. Finals week, what is that? Finals, I just tossed it down. Finals week starts on the May 19th. And then after that, my schedule opens up a bit. Which opens up, but I have the European League of Football, ELF, baby. So as my schedule kicks down with teaching and tutoring, it ramps up with football. Yeah, I want this channel, though, to be like a full-on football channel. Just non-stop football. Jersey, baby, the real deal. This is an awesome flipping jersey. Just about kickoff time. Magoo's got his helmet on. You know what time it is. Bang. Boom. Bang, 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 boom. Pow, kickoff time. Oh, he faked me. I thought he kicked it off. He was just warming up. So we had a few more minutes less than a minute to kickoff. You got me excited there. Sorry, people. Hello. Daniel Berry on the vertical front. What's up? What's happening? Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. North Alabama broke a temperature record today. Almost 90 Fahrenheit. Yikes. Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Stars. Renegades for Tuck the Puppy. Kickoff to the 6. Here comes the Stallions. Pass the 20 up top. Left to right. 25-30. To the outside. 35-40. 45 out of bounds at midfield. Bang! What a return for Kane. Kane coming through short field for Magoo. Only half the distance. Man, 89 yards passing, 84 yards rushing last week for Magoo. Ouch. He's gonna get over 200 today. That's my prediction. Over 200 yards passing. He's gonna play way better. Way better. I need to do a weekly talk show. I think I'm gonna start with the CFL. RC, June, the beginning of June. I want to start it up talking CFL, then leading into college and NFL, things like that. I don't know if I'm going to get much of people wanting to talk about UFL and ELF yet, but CFL and NFL is where we need to start in June till February. And Magoo on the run. Oh, and he's down. The ball comes out, but he was down first. Gets about a yard. That play does not work as Magoo is running up top, and he's already hurt. Ooh, he's holding his right arm. Right arm went down. Oh, hopefully he didn't crush his elbow, or hopefully something didn't pop on that right elbow. Uh-oh. This is not good. We might see the Golden Corral sooner rather than later. Citizen Kane. Rosebud. Oh, no. Magoo's going to the sideline. Golden Corral, get your helmet. Matt Corral. Oh, no. Number 2. Matt Corral's out there. Oh, he played in the championship, 9 for 11, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick back last year during that championship game. The Leafs are in first place. Hopefully they will fall on their heads in the playoffs. Womp, 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 womp. Hopefully not. Hands it off up the middle to the 45. Breaks the tackle. 40, 35, down the sideline, 30. Cuts through to the 25 and out of bounds. How the heck did he get away from them? What the skippity-bop toilet is that? Richard Person on the carry and the first down. Here comes the Stallions. Well, there goes my Magoo talk for passing over 200 yards. We'll have to see Matt Corral and see what he can do. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can fix the screen now. Oh. And runs it down low, nowhere to go, loses a yard and smashed out of bounds. Let me see. No. Ah. Stupid website. Go, 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 go. Alright. Let's see. How's it looking? Oh, we gotta make it bigger. Make it bigger. Nakua playing safety. Gotta make it a little bit smaller. Didn't they have it look a lot nicer last week? It worked out really nice last week. Looked really good. Maybe I'm just a little off the mark. Too far to the left. Didn't we have it like... We had it fit in there perfectly last time. Why is it being silly today? Ah, we're almost there. All right. From the 29 shotgun. Second and 15, the penalty on the offense. Ooh, on the out. Oh, spin maneuver came to the 20 and out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Nice. All right, still adjusting the screen. Alright, we'll go with that for now. That should hold our own. Golden Corral is better than Mac Corral. Ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Inside the danger zone, the 18. Play action fake. Go in down low. Ooh, scary pass. I thought that was going to be picked off. Sheesh. Luckily for the Corral, not picked off. As he was going to camp. So it'll be 4th and 4, and they got to settle for a field goal. All right. It was a decent short little drive, but they're going to have to go for 3. Jake Bates, the UFL legend. Beast for the Panthers. Beast. And a beast in the NFL. All right, from the right hash, Nevis hit a 53-yarder, 1 for 1 of the season. Smashes that one right through the uprights. 2 for 2. Stallions take a 3-0 lead. McGoo on the sideline. Hopefully his elbow is okay and he can come back out there. But we shall see later on. Only 1 game today, 1 game tomorrow, 2 games on Sunday for the UFL. Those are my streams for the weekend. I don't think I can do any... What up, Brad B? I don't think there's any Avalanche or Nuggets game I can cover this weekend. I can't cover the Avs on Saturday. Yeah, the Pacers and Nuggets, I can't cover them on Sunday night because UFL, the 2 games. And those 2 UFL games are spaced out. Alex Magoo Rogers, like flipping A-Rod out right away. That is bad news for the Stallions. They got some work to do if they want to win another title. You catch the ball, you run the ball, you score the goal. Is that so hard? Dallas knows. Like, come on, it's not that hard. Who do I have winning the NBA Finals? Man. I would love to see the Knicks and the Nuggets. I just don't think either one of them are getting to the finals. But that would be a dream situation. But probably, I think the Thunder's coming out of the West. I don't know if the Celtics going to get there again. They could. I want Knicks and Nuggets. That's all I'll say. I just don't think they'll get there. I hope they'll get there. The freight train of destiny. The Celtics yet again. Yeah, Sticks, I know that's what you want. That is what you want. That's a great question, Bry Guy. Great question. I just feel like the Knicks and the Nuggets, they both don't have enough bench, enough oomph to fully get to the finals and then win the whole thing. What up, Perry? Panthers #1 on the vertical front. Kirby has arrived. Looks like you're going to be the fantasy basketball champion. Winning. Good stuff there, Perry Panthers on the vertical side. Can't control life. What's happening? The Cavaliers. They could. They could. Yep. I know it's Kirby. I know. Returning from the 8. Here comes the Panthers. Right to left. Running past the 30 to the 30 deuce. Out comes Perkins for the Panthers. We need to put a picture of Linda on a milk carton and circulate it. She knows that I'm streaming, but she's hiding. She's hiding behind the jukebox. It's her Friday night, so she's probably having some tasty beverages. She probably didn't get the notification. Probably didn't remember. All right. Here we go from the 29. Shotgun. No running back needed for Perkins. 5 to the wide. Takes a snap. Quick slant over the middle up top. Hit at the 34. And I think they're saying incomplete. Can't hang on to it. I thought he had it, but nope. Who was it? I can't tell who they were throwing it to. Malone? I couldn't tell. Sims? Probably Sims. Sims was a big target last week. Get the milk ready. Get the milk carton ready there, no. She'll probably pop in. She's probably making a tasty beverage right now. 2nd and 10 from their own 29. Running back to the right. Tight formation. 4 wide. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Sweeping down low to the 35-40 to the 43. Show me first down. He's got it. Colburn coming through with the run. Gets up. He's pumped up. He's fired up with that first down. The drive continues for the Panthers. Let's go. You're winning 2029 to 1393. That's a smashing. A smashing. Whoa, Joe. Take it easy. Calm down, Joe. All right, takes a shotgun snap 4 wide, dumps it on the screen pass, and jukes 2 Stallions out of their shoes and winds up getting 4 yards instead of losing 3. Colburn yet again. Well done. I thought he was dead in the water, but he was like, whoop. Nope. Can't catch me. Matthew Colburn, 401 yards last year, 4 tutties. 4.5 yards per carry. Was it second in the UFL? That says Kid Rock halftime show tonight. That sounds terrible. Kid Rock or Kid Country? Which kid is showing up? From the 46. Shotgun running back to the left. And they blow this down with a flag. Huzzah! Going to be a false start. Birmingham back 5. It'll be 2nd and 11.
What have I done?
Oh, Panthers, what are you doing? Womp. All right, people, smash that like and subscribe button, and let's keep our path to 3,000 subscribers the football way. Gonna play to an empty stadium. The Rock. Back to the 41. Motion from the slot. The tight end going down low. And pump fake juked me. I'm like, where's the ball? And throws it up top, incomplete. Bounces it to Ross. Incomplete. You'll be in the hockey championship too there, Kirby. Sweet. I'm in the final 4 of hockey. I'm playing Moss to go to the finals. I'm up right now. I'm up by like 10, but it's still too early. But Moss was the top team for a long time. He finished in the number 2 seed. Here we go. Takes the snap, rushing 5. Perkins steps up in the pocket. Stays there. Dart over the middle. Oh, baby. He caught that at the 45 of the Stallions at a first down. Nice. Mariner coming through. Way to stay in the pocket. Way to deliver a strike. He could have ran it. Stayed. Waited. Mariner well covered. Makes a nice grab. Glorious. Sheesh. That's well done. Smart decision. Great throw. Perfect play. Unstoppable. Powdered cheese? I don't want no powdered cheese. What are you talking about, Ronnie Hood? Sounds dangerous. 1st and 10. Hands it off up the middle. Fights his way for 4 yards to the 41 of the Stallions. Let's see if the Stallions defense can hold as we're approaching halfway through the first quarter. All right. Football weekend, baby. Football till February. Non-stop, people. Non-stop. 3rd season as the Panthers head coach, Mike Nolan. I think he was coach of the year last year. The Wild Stallions. Here we go. Motion up top. 4 wide, 3 wide receivers. Top of your screen. Blitzing 5. Coming through. Running back picks him up. Stepping out the pocket. Perkins in trouble. Gets his way back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 6er. Just out of field goal range. Got to get a little bit closer. Russell on the stop. Well done by Russell on the Stallions. Ricky. 2 runs, 5 passes so far for the Panthers. Motion. Colburn goes to the backfield, to the left of Perkins. Sits in the pocket. Boom! Oh, almost hit over the middle. Gets rid of it, but nobody home. Nobody there. Off-target pass. It'll be 4th and 6. And unless you're going to try a 58-yard field goal, this might be punt time for the Panthers. Stallions slow to get up, and they're blowing it dead to give him some medical attention. Thoughts on Miller returning to the Broncos? Vaughn to the Miller. Past his prime, it'll be okay. I mean, he's not the same guy, but he's serviceable. It's serviceable there, Hood. Oh, they're showing Magoo. I don't know. I haven't seen him throwing the ball on the sideline. We'll see if he can start tossing it. We don't want a corral day, do we? It'll be a golden corral Friday. Still bitter over the Colts losing to the Giants, ruining your 1st-round pick. I know. I told you. All the Giants fans are like, ha, Colts. And I'm like, you did this to yourself. Teams that might swoop up and move ahead of the Giants to get Ward and Sanders. Who knows? There's a couple other good quarterbacks, but the Giants don't have their pick of one now. We will never forget. Yeah, it's Drew Lock. What did he throw? 5 touchdowns against the Colts? It was stupid. 4 touchdowns? Ridiculous. Drew Lock. All right, they're set up to punt it away. We shall see. They're taking the flag. They run it down. They're declining the penalty. What? They declined the delay of game. Karma was DJ signing with the Colts, though. Stupid Daniel Jones. Whatever. All right. Trying to get him inside the 10. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Boom, punts it away. And bounces at the 7. Back to the 14. Downs it at the 16. Couple little bounces backwards gives the Stallions a few extra yards. And Corral coming back out there. with the Stallions up 3-0, 5:40 on the clock, left in firsts. They're going to take a commercial break. You hit that like and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We are on the mission to 3,000 subscribers. Let me check the green side. Not much happening. And the purple side is quiet as well. Don't people realize football is on right now? It's football time, people. It's football time. Let's see if I can make the screen a little bit bigger. Let's see. Alright, that's better actually on the vertical side. Vertical side, it looks pretty nice. It looks very nice. I like. Okay, cool. At least the Giants will have a good pick. You want the Florida Panthers to win the Stanley Cup. Didn't they just win a Stanley Cup? We want the Avalanche to win a Stanley Cup. Didn't they just win a Stanley Cup? A few years ago. No big deal. What's the weather like? I think we're supposed to get snow. Oh, it's snowing right now a tad. But not for long. Yeah, a light bit of snow for the next hour. No big deal. No bigs. Oh, the Rockies home opener was today. I didn't see what they did, but they're, I think, like 1-5. The terrible. Yep, they lost in the home opener, 6-3 to the Athletics. They're 1-5. Crushed. They were 6-3. Idiots. Rockies are terrible. It's going to be another long season for Colorado. Long season. Magoo is at least throwing. It's not feeling good. Looks more upper arm, it seems like. We'll see for the full-on updates from the sideline soon, but it's going to be corral till then. Maddie. All right, at their own 16, running back on each side in the shotgun. Running back switch sides. Okay. And hands over the middle. Loses about half a yard there. Nowhere to go. Womp. That was Person for the loss of a half a yard. Fail. Let's get loud. If it's Corral instead of Magoo, these Panthers really could start out 0-2. The Renegades are 10-point favorites. Sheesh. Going down low, hits his man at the 29. Boom, and hops back 2 yards to the 28, but it's a first down. Bam. Nice throw there by Corral. Completed it to Kane. Ex-Colt, ex-Steeler. You guys know who that is. I was hoping he would turn into something. Pretty sure he's from Clemson. But he fell in the draft to the 6th round, and no wonder, because he couldn't catch on with the Colts. And he went to the Steelers. Didn't do diddly squat over there either. So, but he's making a living so far playing wide receiver for the Stallions, and he's doing quite all right. Just not top-notch level. 2 for 3, 24 yards for Corral so far. First and 10 to 27. Fakes the handoff. Over the middle. Bad pass. Incomplete on the slant. Womp. Last 6 games, 58.1 completion percentage for Corral. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Just under 500 yards through the air. Here we go. Under 4 to play in the first. Number 2. And takes a snap. Throwing it down low on the quick little out pattern. And gets about 5 yards to the 33 and dragged out of bounds. Was that Williams? Or was that Davis? I think it was Davis on the catch. Couldn't see the jersey. 27 Trey. 27 Trey. Lukewarm, Florida, or something like that. Person to the right side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Davis on that last catch. All right, from the 30 deuce. 4 wide. Running back to the right. Going left to right is the Stallions. Person to the flat. Throws it up top. Almost a pick 6. Oh, man. Would have been an easy peasy pick 6 for more. And, at least the Stallions get to punt it away. Bad decision, bad throw. That is the Matt Corral way. Going to the Sternberger. Cuts the route. Would have took it to the house easily. Would have been a 36-yard interception return. But nope. Can't make the grab. The Bundy has arrived. And part of the Rhino Nation's not here. They've been asking about you. But they're not here right now. Bouncing at the 22. Scoops it up. Runs to the 24. Panthers going right to left. And will take over once we come back for the commercial break. Daniel Jones. Why do you come in here and hurt me, Bundy? Why? Why do you do that? Why? The Bundy is in the building. What up, Maverick? That was almost a pick 6, Maverick, on the vertical front. Should have took it to the house. That's why he plays defense. Hands of stone. And that should have been a pick 6. It should have made this game 6-3. Man, oh man, scary pass. We're probably going to get a lot of those with Matt Corral at the quarterback there, Mav. The prodigal son has returned. Rejoice. Rejoice for the Bundy. Bundy is back, baby, for some football. He put down the remote control for the stream. Appreciate that, Bundy. I know you missed the streams, and I know you missed this. All hail Bundy. Can't control life. What a... I thought it was all hail Cale. Cale McCarr on the Avalanche. The amazing defenseman who's got 30 goals this season. Avalanche clinched the playoffs. Ooh, they're showing a good UFL commercial. Probably the best commercial I've seen for the UFL. What's up, Fox pushing Fox? UFL weekend. Get it done. Nice. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up, UFL. Keep it up. More commercials. More talk on SportsCenter. Everything. ESPN. Get the word out. Get the UFL going. Build it up. Uh-oh. Ovechkin on the power play. Interesting. Jersey Mikes. My dad used to like Jersey Mikes. The Panthers have 2 Nakuas. Safety Nakua, wide receiver Nakua. Nakua's everywhere. Were they multiplying? Undertaker's greater than Kane. Facts. Red Sox had the home opener today. Almost gave you a heart attack. How'd that go, Hood? I don't know what happened. The baby crying takes you back a few years. Over the middle. Oh! Almost intercepted. Nakua could have had that one. Bad pass. Bad decision. Yikes. What are you doing, Perkins? Come on, you got to pick that, Nakua. Nakua. Brings you back a few years. All right, at their own 24, second and 10. Shotgun. What you got, Perkins? Hands it up. Oh, fakes hand over the middle. Throwing it down low. Gets his man. Go to the 33, out to the 37. Show me a first down. Oaks coming through. Let's go. The big boy tight end. Getting it done. Maverick wants the Panthers. All right. The Red Sox almost blew a 7-run lead. At least they won 13-9. Okay. All right. That would have been a complete disaster. First and 10 for the Panthers. Shotgun ready. Fakes handoff. Oh, jet sweep up top, a little pitch behind him. And stuffed at the 30-yard line. Loses 7. That play did not work. He fakes the handoff to, what's his name? Colburn up the middle. Little end around to Sims. Womp. Takes you back a few months. Not being biased or anything, said Mr. Bias. Oh, man. Ridiculous times with ridiculous people, Bundy. Here we go from the 30. Fakes handoff. Slant up the middle. Makes the grab at the 38. Taken down at the 39. Boom. That was Turner on the catch. Rhino Nation, the attic is still dusty. What's happening? The dusty attic. Now you're upstate. The upstate attic. All right, 3rd and 9 for the Panthers. Oh, got him off sides. Unless the offensive lineman jumped, I didn't see him move. Unevaded to the quarterback. Neutral zone infraction. Oh, it was a false start. I did not see it.
What have I done?
Moving back 5 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 14. Are they going to run the clock out to the end of the first? Yep. End of the first quarter. So much action, so little time. Oh, wait. So little action, so much time. 3-0 Stallions on top. 1 down, 3 to go. You've had a wrench since Jesus got new sandals. Man, oh man. That's a long time ago. Hopefully they can do well in the playoffs, those Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs, baby. I'll stop the world and melt with you. A blue wrench. Are they all blue wrenches? Yeah, Dallas has been around. I found her from, I think, CeeLo. I think somebody was telling me that she was all about Canadian football. I think it was CeeLo. Or Sam or somebody. And sent her my way. And she's been around ever since. The mod girl. She's everywhere. But nobody else does the CFL, so she clings on for her Argonauts. So close till... Yeah. I will bite my tongue there, hypothesis. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. So close. What was it? It's on 420 this year. That's a disaster. What am I doing on that day? Let me see here. I know they want to go to brunch. There's a UFL game on at 3 my time. I gotta see what time we're going out to eat. Watching the ladies' Final Four. We're back, Dusty Attic. We are back. We got football till February. We're going nuts. We're going nuts. Non-stop. What else? So, That's Easter on the 20th. La 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 la. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little light to the beginning of May, so we'll see what the playoffs are with the playoff hockey and playoff basketball. But it really ramps up on starting May 18th. My schedule starts to go a little crazy right before the CFL starts. Yeah. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. 6 hardcore weeks. Well, in 6 weeks it becomes super hardcore. That's what happens. Brunch at the Golden Corral. No, I forget the place. I forget what place it is. All right, back in action from the 33. Panthers going left to right now. On 3rd and 14, hit as he throws it up top. Out of bounds, incomplete. Well, I'm going to Mariner, and they'll have to punt it away. May 18th, the first day of spring. Well, May 18th, it's going to go nuts. This guy on YouTube that has the handle of Uncle Creepy. Isn't that a great handle? Wish you thought of that one. Uncle Creepy. I guess that's quite the handle. All right, they got to punt it away from their own 25. Foomp. Kicks it away. And return for the 27 to the 30. Flag on the play. Breaks some tackles. 35-40 to the 43. The ball is loose. And recovered at the 48 by the Stallions. But probably holding. Probably going to bring him back. You might be enemies with Dallas. But if your team clinches, it's a win. Clinch, clinch, clinch. All right, let's see what the Zebras have to say. All right, Zebra, what do you got? An eligible kicking team player. Oh. So add 5 to that. So I thought it would be a holding because most of the time it's holding on the return team, but that was against the kicking team, so tack on 5 more yards. Tack on 5 more, people. All right, people, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation as we're on a path to 2,300 subscribers. 2,300. Hundo. Let's go, Rhino Nation. We'll see if I can mix in some tennis at the end of May as well, but I know that's going to be tough. But I'll do my best. My best. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. The weekend has begun. Who's going to go see the new Mission Impossible movie in May? The end of May. Can't wait for that little movie. Might be the last one of the series for Tom Cruise. The UFL players are pretty good. Their level of play is as good as the best college football teams. Hope the league does well. Well, they have plans to go to 10 teams next year and 12 teams in 2027. I hope it sticks around because I want to cover it nonstop. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to cover CFL, European League of Football, NFL, college football, all year long. The Senators are going down, dude. Senators might play the Leafs in the first round. Senators bashing time. That's what Dallas wants. But you know the Leafs in the playoffs. They're like the Indians in the playoffs from Major League. They'll blow it in the playoffs. They will. They will. Blow it in the playoffs. Oh. His little shoulder might have popped out of the socket. Sit for right now. We'll see. We'll see on the Magoo. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. It's about time. Battle of Ontario in the playoffs. A Canada battle. Wild thing. The Leafs make my butt sting. They make everything terrible. From the 49-yard line inside Panther territory, here comes the Stallions. Another short field. They got 3 the last time when they had this short of field. Shotgun, hands it off, cuts into the middle of the field, and gets about 8 to the 40. Second and 1. 8 or 9. Second and 1, maybe 2, depending on the spot. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I thought people watched the Stallions. They watched them last week. We had up to like 90 people in here. At the 40-yard line, his second and 1. Hands it off of the middle. Bam! First down. Gets 2 to the 38. Let's go, Stallions. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Maybe it was people showing up for the Defenders. The Defenders. Maybe the GC Defenders got some fans. All right, getting close to the field goal range. 3 wide up top, takes the snap. Corral looking, going deep, taking a shot. Oh, can't make the play. Good coverage right by the pylon. In the end zone, no can Doosville. Man, oh man, it was going to Thomas. Mr. Tight End can't make the play. All right, yeah, he just took a shot. The defender had the inside routes, had him the whole way. Not really playing the ball. Little arm fighting, no call, no nothing. Lets him play. Thomas can't come down with it. All right. All right. Second and 10. 4 wide, shotgun for the Corral. Stepping up in the pocket, on the run. Hey-oh, dives forward, close to a first down at about the 28. We'll see the spot, but it might be 3rd and short. Corral wanted to run that the whole way, it looked like. Yep. It is 3rd and 1 in field goal range at the 28. 27, rather. About a half a yard short. Up the middle, first down to the 25. Johnny 5 is alive. The Roundtree? The Roundtree's out there. What happened to the Mirable? The Roundtree. Florida 41 roller. Sounds like a run play. Sounds like a country song. They don't have the Mirable, the marble. They're going to go Roundtree up the middle? Well, let's see. 1st and 10. No, it's a pass. Blitzing the cornerback. Throwing it to the end zone. Too deep. Incomplete. Going to Thomas again. Same coverage. This one just a tad bit overthrown and incomplete. Same results. Does not go well. The Rhino has fans. Indeed. There. Can't control life. Fans. Miller on the coverage. DJ Miller Jr., number 14. Off on the 26. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Delayed handoff. Going nowhere. Loses 2 yards. Smashing them. 3rd and 11 for the Stallions. Seems like the drive might be stalling. Have to settle for another field goal. Try to extend the drive to 6, 3rd and 12. Florida, come on, Skip Holtz. Come alive. Make things happen as we're 5 minutes into the second quarter. Magoo still waiting impatiently on the sideline. Wants to get back in there, but got to be healthy. 1 for 3 on 3rd downs today for the back-to-back-to-back champs. And they blow this one dead. It was a delay game. Did not get it off. Delay a game. Moving back 5 yards. You bum.
What have I done?
You bum. Silly fools. Stallions just won a completion, says Holtz. 10 penalties, 71 yards last week for the Stallions. 3rd and 16. Got to get a little bit closer. Get a little cushion for that field goal attempt. Here we go. Backed up to the 32. Got to get to the 16. Takes the snap. No running back needed. Corral's got time. Over the middle. Intercepted. He got a completion. But it's to the other team. Picked off. Returns it to the 19. Oh, man. Oh, baby. DJ Miller with the pick, who's been on Thomas like glue the last few plays. Picks it off. Wanted the completion. Throws it away. Throws it to the other team. Throws it to a Panther. That is the Golden Corral way. Matt Corral way. Jeez Louise. It's going to Johnson. Johnson made the tackle. Johnson. Couple new players out there for the Stallions this week. The Roundtree and Johnson. What up, Hawkins? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. Chilling on the vertical side. Appreciate that. Ouchtown population. Stallions there. Can't control life. Led by the Corral. What a disaster. Disaster. La 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 la. What's good word, Hawkins? What have you been doing out there in the stream worlds? What's happening in the YouTube streets? Fans. Oh, man, not too much action so far. We've got a little over 9 minutes left in the second. It's only 3-0 Stallions. The offenses are performing poorly. Panthers are 1 point favorite, being the home team and being 1-0 against the 0-1 Stallions. But I was leaning towards the Stallions even before Magoo got hurt. Kind of worried about Corral at the helm. Football fans, Cup of Comics has arrived. Welcome in. What up? Well, what is happening? Welcome to the party, pal. Let's go. If you're interested in comics, Cup of Comics, where your comics needs fresh content Monday, Wednesday nights. My buddy from New York. Oh, baby. Onion rings or fries? Fries, but onion rings are acceptable. Ooh, Will's going onion rings all day. I wasn't a fan of the O-rings growing up as a kid, but they're good. I'll mix them in. I'll mix them into the potato or side dish rotation, if you will. All right, 1st and 10, their own 20 at the interception, left to right. The Panthers run up the middle, 5 yards to the 25. McCrary with his first carry of the day. Cup of Comics. Partey. Oh, I gotta get myself. I do have that UFL football. No, I have the USFL football. I don't have a UFL football. I gotta get one of those guys. DJ Miller Jr. with the big pick. Rings. Fries/rings. Sticks down with the fries. And hands it off up top. Stiff arm to the face. Bang. And should have just enough for a first down as he's pushed out of bounds. No, they got him marked short. 3rd and 2. It looked like he was a lot closer than that. Interesting. Oh, that. I always love that, Will. I always love that. The rogue onion ring. Little sneaky onion ring. Metal Gear Solid style. Just when you think you have their eyes, there shows up an onion ring. Hiding in the fries' shadows. Runs it up the middle. 3 runs and a first down. McCrary again on the carry. Moves the chains for the Panthers. All right, here we go from the 32. Swings it down low. Quick pass to Sims. Ooh, bent. Oh, I thought something happened to his leg there. But gets about 3 or 4 on the quick pass down low. And we're halfway through the second quarter. 3-0 Stallions. 3-0. All right. At their own 35, 2nd and 7. Trips up top. Shotgun for the Golden Corral. Blitzing around the outside. Plenty of time. Pocket collapsing. Oh, throws it off over the middle. And incomplete. It's going to Hicatini over the middle. But too much pressure. Too much pressure. All right. No running back needed for Corral. It is 3rd and 7. Got to get to the 42. A lot of zone coverage. Looks like the Stallions defense playing soft. I would go quick screen. Nope. And pressure, gobbled up and smashed down to the 28. Sit down. Nice sack. Stallions smashing them. Anai coming through. Anai with the sack. And the Panthers are going to have to punch. And they might be going into the half with a big fat goose egg on the scoreboard. 6 minutes left in the second. Stallions getting the ball back. And punts it away. Boom. Returning it from the 17. Past the 20. 25. Breaks the tackle. 30. 35. Right to left. Breaks another tackle to the 40. Down the sideline. If he stays in, he passes midfield to the 47-yard line before he's swung out of bounds. Sheesh. What a sweet return. And Davis on the return there. Almost blocked the punt before, but Davis brings it back to Panther territory. As long as he doesn't step out of bounds around, I don't know, the 42-yard line of the Stallions. Good evening. What up, Sick? Sick in the house. Welcome in on the vertical front. Welcome in. Welcome to the party. Just another UFL weekend. We got 1 game today, 1 game tomorrow night, and 2 UFL games on Sunday. Give them nothing. Take from them everything. Take everything from them. Get it done. Can't control life. Get it done. La, 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 la. We got a game. I was hoping there'd be more scoring, but I knew it would be close. They need Magoo to come through. He needs to come back in the second half. And then Panther bashing time. Doing good, man. Back in action. Started covering it last week for the UFL, the return of football. Football till February. So, we're going to be going crazy. UFL, CFL, ELF, the European League of Football, NFL, college football, all the way to the Big Bopper in February. So non-stop football weekends with the Rising Rhino. Non-stop, sick, non-stop. La la la, la la la, Yeehaw! Friday night football. Friday night lights. I want to get an old school XFL football. I need to add that to my collection. Gotta get that. We'll see. After this game, I'm going to see if I can get my PlayStation 1 hooked up and working. Otherwise, I have to buy a new adapter to get that going. I want to play some old school video games. Ooh, college. No, that's a college basketball crown. Nobody cares about the college basketball crown. What's up, Gingy? What's happening? Ginger Trip Zeros in the house. Welcome in on the vertical front. Welcome back. Glad to have you. We're covering the Stallions and the Panthers. Stallions have the ball. Oh, he did get to the 47-yard line of the Panthers. He didn't step out of bounds. Runs up the middle person to the 46. Only gets a yard on the carry. Tackled right away. Right away. Take from them everything. Every single thing. Like the Grinch. Even the lights and the ornaments off the tree. Everything. You're talking about everything can't control life? That's just pure evil or greatness. Here we go from the 46. Second and niner. Looks like man-to-man coverage on the outside. Runs it up the middle. Person trying to bounce out down low. And gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Hey-o, Jeffrey showing up on the vertical front. What's up, brother? All right, this is for you, Jeffrey. Thank you for the donation. 5 spot. Appreciate that, my man. Thank you. Jeffrey with the dono. Shout out to Jeffrey on the vertical front. Glad to have you, my man. Appreciate it. Much love. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. Takes the snap. Corral, plenty of time. 3rd and 6. Swings it down low. Hits his man to the 35. Taken down at the 34. Williams with the catch. Williams with the first down. Drive continues for the Stallions. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Dono. Much love, Jeffrey. Much love. All right. Let's see if the Stallions could get into the end zone. Rough times for Birmingham to start the season. And hands it off. Oh, fakes the hand up top as the running back gets tossed down. Swings it up top and gets about 9 on the reception there. What did he hit up top? Is that Williams? Oh, there was 11. It's Williams, number 17. Man, they faked the crap out of it. The defender said, bang, get down, but he didn't have the ball. And then swung it up to Williams. Got his man. It's close to a first down. Oh, he was going to give it a person, but he pulled it away. He's like, RPO. Williams, 2nd and 1, 9-yard reception over there. Oh, that's a 300 quote? You know what? I've never seen that movie there, Can't Control Life. I've never seen 300. Runs to the middle, person gets the 1 yard for a first down. Bam. I have not seen 300. Looks like they might need Magoo to win tonight. Will he come back? He might. He might come back. We'll see what Corral can do on this drive. If he can get a touchdown to make it and get the 1 point to go up 10-0, make it a 2-score game, that'd be huge for Birmingham. As we're approaching the 2-minute warning, should be one more play till we have the 2 minutes left on the clock. From the 24, fakes the handoff, rolling out to the right. Corral slings it sidearm, out of bounds, incomplete to 11 on the clock. 2nd and 10 for the Stallions. I hope Magoo comes back. He's exciting, even though last week he was trash on wheels. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. A lot of commercial issues tonight. A lot of communication issues. Oh, communication issues for them? It's trouble on their end there, Maverick? Is that what you're talking about? I'm only listening to them occasionally because I'm calling the game as I'm watching and listening and talking to you guys. So it's kind of hard to hear everything. So I miss a little of their communications. So they're having communication issues, running out the plays and everything. Maybe that's why they had a little delay game before. There's only one delay game, though, right? The Gamecocks are heading to the finals again. Watch out, Dusty Attic. The game is going fast. Well, with the running clock, it does speed up the UFL games. It does speed it up a tad. And there's not much scoring, so it's less kickoff, so that saves a bunch of times, too. I mean, there's punts, but, you know, after you score, then you go for the points, and then it's like commercial, and then commercial. So instead of 4 commercials, it's only 2 commercials with the punt. Well, no. 2 commercials with the punt instead of 4. So it does cut down the time a little bit with the lack of scoring, the lack of touchdowns. All right, gotcha. So they are having a little technical difficulties at the game. You know what I got to do? I got to check to see how the crowd is there at Ford Field. I haven't been paying attention to see if there's a lot of people at the game. I've been too interested in the game than checking to see who's at the game. Going on the power play. Ovechkin on the power play trying to tie the record. That's pretty exciting. And that is exciting there, Dallas. Let me check the green side while we have a second. What up, Sammy? Sammy's chilling on the green side. What's up, Sammy? Why is that not showing up nice on the Rumble side? Oh, no, that's old. Okay. All right, yeah, it's fixed. The regular. I was like, what? It's messed up. It's messed up, but it's not. It's fine. Fine. Could be a 3-0 win. I don't know. They'll probably get a touchdown or a field goal or something. This is not going to be 3-0. It's not going to be a soccer score or a baseball score. My man, Whoopa in the house. What's happening on the vertical front? What's cracking? Ovechkin scores. He tied it. Wait. Wait for the penalty. Offsides. Swings it up top. Quick slam. First down to the 12-yard line. The 12-yard line. Nice play by Corral. Awesome stuff hitting his man over the middle. Camp over the middle. Oh, the goal goes to someone else. Oh, so Ovechkin got the assist. Someone tipped it in. That guy's going to get kicked in the face. Ovechkin's going to go knock his teeth. I'm just kidding. And here we go. Corral going to the end zone. Too far, too deep. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 with $1:36 on the clock. Going to Williams again. He needs 1 to tie, 2 to get the dub. He needs 2 goals to take Gretzky's record. 1 to tie the record there. Can't control life. Super close. Super close. Magoo looking sad on the sideline. Watching. Waiting. No running back needed. 5 wide. And takes a snap inside the danger zone. Slants over the middle. At the 4. Makes the grab and tackle right away. The Sternberger with the play. Oh, baby. Here we go. It's 3rd and 2 for the Stallions. They'll take this to under a minute to play in the first half. Go, 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 go. What up, Jeffrey? Let's go Panthers. Put some points on the board. The Stallions are driving. Shotgun hands over the middle. Oh! Only gets 1 to the 3. So it'll be 4th and 1 for the Stallions. Just short. You thought someone was going to have a stroke. He's going to need a stroke of good luck. Adios there, Ronnie Hood. Catch you soon. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for the like. Thanks for hanging out. Till tomorrow. Or Sunday. They got the field goal unit coming out. Oh, short little dinker from Mevis. 1 for 1 today. Made a 36-yarder. They're going to take the points with 35 seconds left in the first half. It's going to be that kind of game. Panthers calling a timeout. They got 2 left. Oh, baby. Are they going to try to pound it in? Pound it in, baby. Pound it in. Still got the kicker out there. What is that, Gardner Minshew? He's got the headband, the hair, and the mustache of Minshew, but he's a lot bigger. Stallion Minshew. This is going to be a 6-0 Stallion lead at the half. Interesting. 21-yard field goal attempt. Straight ahead. If he misses this. Take this kicker out. All right. They want the points. Ovechkin on the power play again. And smashes it through the uprights. 6-0 Stallions. The Stallions running away with it right before the half. 6-0 throttling, smashing. All right, I'm exaggerating a little bit, people. It's a little bit of an exaggeration. But the Panthers are ahead. They are in the lead. So good for them. Bedard in the box. Good.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Put the Bedard back in the box. And he will stay there. Put him in the box. What's in the box? Almost halftime. Then I'll take a little break. Ovechkin scores. Did he get it this time? He tied the record. Of course it's Ovechkin. This guy does it all. He's going to take Ovechkin. He's going to take Gretzky's record. How about that? This guy's a scoring machine. Fisher! What's happening? Fisher on the vertical side. What's cooking? Happy Friday. It's Friday Night Football. Let's go. And Dallas giving us the news that Ovechkin tied Gretzky for the most goals in NHL history. Gretzky, the great one, and the great 8. The same amount of goals scored. Hockey ninjas, hockey masters. The greatest of the greats. Impressive. Impressive.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Awesome stuff. Awesome, Fisher. Doing awesome on a Friday. We got football tomorrow. More UFL action and 2 UFL games on Sunday. Oh, the Ovechkin Sports Center commercial. This is not the one where it comes down from the ceiling. All those Sports Center commercials are amazing. So many good ones. So many. Ovechkin. Amazing. I always love the Sports Center nonsense. Great times. Fun times. You just witness history. Can't control life. One to go. Amazing. It's going to be lame, too. You know how Ovechkin's going to get the record? It's going to be an open net. It's going to be an empty net. He loves his empty net goals. Ovechkin's is going to be it's going to be so non-thrilling. It's going to be lame. Returns it past the 20 left and right. The Panthers out to the 32 with 25 ticks on the clock. Still time. You missed watching the NFL there, Fisher? Yep. But we got UFL. Till June, we have the CFL starting in June, and we have the European League of Football starting mid-May. So we have non-stop football till college football starts in August, NFL starts in September. Non-stop. Richard Carr smashed them free subs. What's happening? Welcome to the party. It's going to be a trademark one-timer, said the liar. Passed it up top for about 5 yards and out of bounds is Colburn with 21 seconds left for the Panthers. It's supposed to snow in Texas. Whoa, what? What's up, Kobe, on the vertical side? This is not, most definitely not, basketball. But I hope to cover some Nuggets games for the playoffs. And hopefully some Knicks games, too. From the 37, left to right. Corral, plenty of time to pass. Oh, I'm sorry, not Corral. Perkins. My bad, wrong team. Throws it up top, incomplete. 11 seconds on the clock. They're not getting anything. Kobe. Oh, April 14th? No. 11th, 12th, and 13th. I think there's a Denver card show coming up. I think it's next weekend. Next weekend. I got to go look into that. Another card show. Go Stars. Are the Stars going to play the Avalanche in the first round? Who are the teams in the European football? There's 16 teams. I'm going to be going for the Nordic Storm, which is an expansion team. I would love to see Nuggets and Knicks in the finals. I don't think it's going to happen, but that'd be great. As they take it into the halftime, and we got 2 more quarters to go, people. The Boston Celtics are tough. CFL starts in May. Oh, the preseason starts at the end of May. The season starts, I believe, June 4th for the CFL. But I think there's a card show next weekend. I got to see when I can go. Let me see what the times are for that Denver show while I have a second before I take a quick little break since we're at halftime. 6-0 Stallions on top. Let me see. Denver card show. Let me see. Oh, no, it's 2 weeks. It's the 18th through the 20th. It's Easter weekend? Come on, man. So, card show. 18, 19, 20th. Crap. I got the UFL for Friday night. Saturday, I got the UFL starting at 10 and then 5. Can't go on Friday or Saturday. I can go on Easter Sunday. That's 4:20. I can go on the Sunday. That's it. Crap, man. That sucks. Sucks. Yeah, that's crappy times for that crappy situation for me. Nice collection in the background. Also a nice jersey. Yeah, it's my specially made. I got tons of jerseys, mostly Colts that I wear. They're sick. But yeah, I got a lot back here. You can't see all of them. And I got a few more around, but that's a lot of them. with my starting lineups, McFarlane's, and bobbleheads too. But yeah, I've been collecting for years, and I'm hoping to go to a show this summer, get some more top-notch Hall of Famers that I don't have. I need Marino, Elway, Aikman. Those are 3 big quarterbacks I need. Marino, Elway, Aikman. Yeah. There's a few others mixed in, but those are like my top 3 that I need right now. You can probably go that Sunday. I got to see when I'm going to brunch or Easter dinner with the family, but I could probably go for a little bit on that Sunday. It's going to be weird that it's on Easter. I thought it was next week, but it's 2 weeks. So, yeah, because Friday and Saturday night I'm streaming. But hopefully with my schedule I can squeeze in some playoff basketball for you, because I know you love your basketball. Vince says Flacco. Vince is wacko for Flacco on the horizontal side. He loves his Joe Flacco, the non-Hall of Famer. The fans are going nuts in Washington, says Dallas, because he tied Gretzky's record. Keep you posted. Yep, I'll find out probably this weekend what time the Easter buffet shenanigans takes place. I don't recall the time. But I'll find out this weekend for you, Kobe. Alright, let me go stretch the legs for halftime. I'll put the Rhino up. These halftimes go pretty fast, though. Alright, I'm leaving the sound on. I'm leaving everything on. I'm leaving the Rhino on. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. 5 minutos. Chill with the Rhino. Different Rhino. No big deal. Be right back, peoples. back in action. Hope everybody's doing awesome today. Indeed, it's Friday. Off for the weekend. Get to do some lovely streaming. Get to chill and hang out with you guys. What up, D? D, long time no see. Wow, haven't seen D in a while. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I just stepped out to take a little mini break before the second half. I made some coffee. You have to go with the Stallions, hometown team. Stallions are good stuff. Rough start for them, but they're up 6-0 here at the half. Low scoring. Always go with the home team. Some hot tea in the belly. All right, one more commercial. Then it should be kickoff time to start off the second half. The third quarter. All right, all right, all right. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. You got a new t-shirt on Monday. What kind of t-shirt, Gregory? You got a Batman logo? I'm Batman. Yeah, baby. Cheers, Car. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. It's going to be a battle of the Avalanche and Stars yet again there, Car. Yet again. Woo-wee. Usually the new t-shirts and new gear that I get, it's either old school used jerseys from back in the day that I find for cheap, or school gear to promote my school. So I got a lot of school t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. Use the Batman logo because that's your name on your Xbox One. All right. Good stuff. I want to break out my PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Play some old school games. I got to see if it hooks up to my TV, though. The smart TV. All right, all right, all right. What? All right, come on, let's go. Panthers getting shut out at home right now. Out there in Detroit. Ford Field. You've never seen a PS1 or a PS2. I got a couple of them. Classic old school stuff. Got to hook those bad boys up. Got a bunch of old games I want to play. Classics. I'm going to start with Final Fantasy VII. I want to do it. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to start playing it until the summer starts, but we'll see. We shall see. I'll probably be too tired and lazy to play with all my working and streaming. Playing the video games is a distant fourth. Working, streaming, relaxing, time with family, then video games. Distant fifth. It's way down the list. All right, Perkins warming up for the Panthers. Better get in gear. It's time. Only 2 more quarters to play, people. Football time. What time is it? Football time. Oh, I got a Panthers. That is a Panthers mug. My previous school was the Panthers. That's a pretty sweet mug, then, right? I didn't even mean to grab that, but that's a Panthers mug. I think you should play it during May 30th. I am done by May 23rd. May 23rd is my last day, I believe. Let me see. May 23rd, that Friday. All right, Stallions kicking off to the Panthers to start the third quarter. Let's go. Quarter 3 begins now. Bang! Boom. Pow, 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 pow. Bang! All right, let's go. Kick this bad boy off, the big boy. 15 minutes on the clock. Let's get it on. Boom. And returning it from the 7, past the 20, going down low to the 23. Leg tackle, and down he goes. So out comes Panthers after the return by Ross. Out comes Perkins. I see the Panthers. Out comes Perkins. Friday. They're talking about Mike Nolan, the coach of the Panthers. Terrible first half. Got to get the ball rolling. All right. They got Perkins out there. No Etling yet today. Left to right. Motion down low. Hands it over the middle. Out to the 30. 6 yards on the run. Nice little carry there by Colburn. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today as we're trying to get to 2,300 subscribers. We're at about 2,200 right now. Around 100 away from 2,300. On our path to 3,000 by the summer. 3,000 subs by the summer. Hopefully the ELF can grow the audience. Flash and fake, slanting over the middle. Ooh, a little bit behind him. Incomplete. Incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. All right. Perkins, awful 4 for 10, 39 yards. Yikes. Ouch town for the Panthers right now. All right, running back to the right on the shotgun. Takes the snap, rushing 4. Slanting over the middle, deflected off the hands, intercepted by the Stallions at the 40. Nice diving interception, gets up, spin maneuver. Oh, nice lateral. That dude's about to get tackled to the 30, to the 25, tackled at the 23. Wise decision, gets an extra few yards. Glorious, beautiful. Bad pass by Perkins off the hands and picked off. Oh, baby. Here comes the Stallions, people. Perkins over the middle, too high, off the hands. Safety comes by, makes the diving interception. Spin maneuver, Madden style. Boom. Off the hands of Hicatini. The big 3-2. Thomas with the pick. Safety coming through. All right, from the 23, just outside the danger zone. Hands it over the middle. Nowhere to go. Bouncing down low. And Person getting to the 16. Bam. About 6 yards on the carry. Turns nothing into a 6er. All right. The Stallions coming through. Nothing going right for the Panthers today. Not good for business. Here we go. Game 7, second and 3. Running back to the right, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, swings it up top. Floater, Sternberger, first down, inside the 10, down the sideline. Oh! Did he get in? Is the burger in? Oh, they're saying he stepped out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. So close to a touchdown for the Sternberger. Awesome, blossom, Mav. Mr. Notorious. Let me see where he stepped out of bounds. Ooh, might have been in the 3-yard line. Kind of hard to tell. Nice block up front there by, it was Davis. Yeah, Davis with a nice little block. And they got it at the 2. At the 2. Let's go. Right to left. Hands it off to the goal line. No, he gets to the 1. Person can't get in the end zone. 2nd and goal. Just short. Just short. The Stallions threatening at the 1. Up 6-0. Trying to double their score. Oh, baby. Here we come. Corral still out there. Still no Magoo. Under center. 3 running backs parallel to the offensive line. And Corral calling a timeout. Cameron! Cam the man. They have the job of timeout. I don't think they could hear each other with the communicado. Hello. Good evening, Cameron. Tebow, Rhino? Did he say Rhino? I think he said Rhino. This play's got to work. This play has to work. It's got a Rhino in it. They're going to charge straight ahead for the end zone. I think it's Tebow, Rhino, straight ahead. 3 running backs, parallel to the line. Interesting situation. And hands it off, going down low, gets to the outside. Of course it works. The Rhino always works. He is a hard worker. This is what I do. Person into the end zone. Touchdown. Stallions are up 12-0. Rhino Nation. Oh, baby. Rhino Nation. Bang. Stallions. Right in the kisser. Sweeps it up top, gets to the pylon, easy peasy. Person with the play. 12-0. Panthers really need to get some points on the board. Yeah, that interception, turnovers to touchdowns. Ooh, they're going for 2 at the 5-er, trying to make it 14-0. 1 for 1 on 2-point conversions for the Stallions. And we got a little false start action. Back them up. Back him up, then stop.
What have I done?
Back him up. 56 on the full start. $12-0. Panthers in trouble. Not showing any signs of life. Boop, boop, boop. I can't even make that sound effect. Boop, boop. It kills the joke. My voice. Still not fully back. Over a month. Omaha from the 10. Shotgun Corral to the end zone. Ooh, they're marking him just short. No, they said he dropped it. Thomas incomplete. They're saying no catch. The referee says, nah, man. No touchdown for you. Or if he doesn't want an empty netter, that's how he's going to get it. Sweet home Alabama. Watch out, baby. Watch out. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum. Let's go. Commercial time. Hit that like button and subscribe to the Rhino Nation. Sub it up, people. Sub it up. Let's see what's happening on the Rumble front. The McMahon. What up, Mac? What's happening, people? Football, baby. Friday Night Football is not a big one for the Rhino Nation. Sunday should be good. I feel like Sunday's the lazy day. It's the lazy football day for the football fans. Probably Sunday night. We got the Battlehawks Sunday night this week. The Defenders and the Stallions brought in over 90 people concurrently on this channel. We'll see how Sunday night goes yet again. La 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 la. Yeah, the purple side is super quiet. Maybe if I start streaming, if I can get Final Fantasy up on Twitch and going, that'd be pretty cool. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. But we'll see. We shall see. And then maybe I can get a Twitch following. Who knows? The score looks a little lopsided. Yeah, the Panthers are still sleeping. Sleeping. What up, Moo? Moo in the house on the horizontal front. Let's go. The Golden Corral coming through. Yeah. He's doing all right. Not great, but holding his own since Magoo is out at the moment. It's in the legs. He didn't have control of it. Oh, he did make the grab. Yeah, when he has control, that's short of the goal line, so that's no two-pointer. Good call by the refs. Good eyes. Good eyes. All right, Stallions kicking off to the Panthers, up by 12. Up by 12. Here in the beginning of the third quarter, returning from the twofer, out past the 20 to the 27. Falling forward, and out comes Perkins again, I believe. No Etling yet today. Is he going to interview Corral on the sideline? How about that? Oh, rhythm. 8 for 16, 82 yards and a pick. A rhythm? Yeah, you're not trying to do too much. Maybe you should start doing more. Trying to start doing something. You're not doing much indeed. 50 completion percentage. Ouch. All right, here we go. Panthers left to right at their own 27. Takes the handoff up the middle. Oh, gets about 8 to the 35. Bang, bang, bang. McCrary on the carry. It is what it is. Just tell us what it is, Corral. Don't say it is what it is. These people, when you have nothing to say, you don't just whip out some stupid cliche, lazy idiom nonsense. It is what it is. Anyway, 2nd and 1, a long one. And 4 wide. Hands it off again up the middle. Bam, big hole. First down. All the way to the 50. Bam, about 13 yards on the carry by McCrary. Show me first down Panthers. Maybe they're alive. Maybe they're awake. Time to get something moving. They got 30 yards on the ground. 38 yards on the ground. 38 yards by McCrary. All right, just short of midfield, the 49. Here we go. And takes the snap. And hands off again up the middle. Run. And boom, gets a twofer to the other side of the 50. 2 yards on the carry. Lopsided. Lopsided score, people. Smash them free subs. Listen to the car. Sub it up. Hit that like button. You know the deal. Join the Rhino Nation football till February. Non-stop. Panthers clearly need a jolt in the arm and a jolt cola. Get them that tasty, crazy caffeinated beverage from the 90s. in the pistol. Takes the snap. And slanting over the middle. First down on the catch. Inside the 40 to the 37. Here comes the Panthers. Oaks on the catch. First down. Let's go Panthers. Coming through. Starting to move the ball. It was a scary pass, but squeezes it in there. Making the play, baby. Making the play. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dangerous. Oaks goes to the sideline. All right. Trips in tight formation. And we get Turner going in motion up top. Hands it off up the middle. Big hole. Oh, baby. All the way to the 22. The double deuce gets up, spins the football. Let's go, Colburn. Another first down for the Panthers, just outside the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone, danger zone, danger zone. Oh, baby. Will the Panthers strike back? Get in the end zone. Get it done. Doing well on this drive. So far, so good, Mav. So far, so good. Shotgun fakes the handoff, swings it down low, hits his man inside the 20, tries a spin maneuver to the 17. Mariner on the play for about 5, maybe 6 on the catch and run. Highway to the danger zone, danger zone. 8 minutes and counting left in the third. Next touchdown is ours. Go Panthers. Why is there a flag on the play? Face mask. Face mask. Face mask.
Liar!
Face mask on the defense. On Thomas, the Mr. Interception before?
This is Sparta!
A face mask. Oh, they don't do half the distance to the goal. They pop it out to the 2 if it's, it's after the play, ripping off his face mask. Ripping off his face mask. So first and goal from the 2 after the terrible penalty by Thomas. Looks like the Panthers should be able to pound this inside. Give it to McCrary. Pound it home. Big time penalty on the Stallions. Terrible in the pistol. And here we go. Motion up top. Hands over the middle. The Stallions all over it. 2-yard loss up the middle. Nothing. 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 Second goal from the 4. Smashed it way in the backfield. Oh, baby. Second and goal. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Caps win, and the record stays tied for now. And they got, 3 games left or something. He'll get it before the end of the year, and then he can retire happily. Hands it off, going up top. Stallions stuff him at the 2. Gets the 2 yards back. Third and goal for the Panthers. No Enzo for you. Yet. Jeffrey wants that touchdown for the Panthers. Right thing near, Grizzly. Right thing near, Grizzly. Rawr. On one. Caps Islanders on Sunday. Gonna smash it against the Islanders. All right, here we go. From the 2, third and goal. Offset eye. Hands it off, trying to get down low. Cuts in. And sliding down, nowhere to go for maybe a half a yard. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 1.5. Russell on the stop. He might play the Olympics if Team Russia gets invited. And they have to, the Russians are at the kiddie table, unfortunately. Oh, baby. They're going for it. They don't want points on the board. They want to cut this lead in half to make this 12-6. Offset eye yet again. Under center. Perkins. They're 2 for 2 and 4th downs this season. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Up the middle. Bang! Stuffed. Crush. Pile of Stallions going nowhere. Nothing. You get nothing and like it. Stuffed. Runs into a brick wall made of horses. A horse wall made of bricks. Thanks for coming out. We award you no points, and may God have mercy on your souls. Stallions taking over. Oh, baby. Where's Trent Richardson? Where's good old number 33? Should I pop on his jersey? Where's his jersey? Oh, that's a different Richardson. Hold on. He's a bum, too. Where is that? Oh, it's coming up in the rotation, actually. 34. I think it was 33 on the Browns, 34 on the Colts. I had to buy this for like $20 last year. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's up, CeeLo? What's happening? Oh, you got a redirect from the CeeLo on the vertical side? All good, buddy. Appreciate it, my man. Shout out to On The Go with CeeLo. Anybody wants some top-notch Braves content, top-notch NASCAR and racing stuff? CeeLo's your man. Make sure you go to On The Go with CeeLo and subscribe over there. All good. Appreciate the redirect on the go with CeeLo. Appreciate it, my man. Hopefully things are going well. I haven't been streaming in a while. I just came back last week for some UFL football. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. Yeah, pretty, it's a nice piece to the collection, even though it's a pile of trash. A pile of garbage. You meant to go to the dark side, not the vertical. All good. No, makes me no, never mind. All good, buddy. Appreciate it, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What were you covering? The Braves? Did you just finish up the Braves game? Probably covering Braves baseball. 12-0 Stallions. It remains with just under 6 to play in the third quarter. What up, Josh Carter? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's up, what's up, what's up? They should have went for a pass and not a run. Yeah, they ran into a freaking brick wall there, Mav. Crushed them. Crushed them. Stallions defense coming through. Offense doing just enough, but these Panthers look pretty bad today. Pretty bad. I guess the showboats are that bad because the Panthers kicked the crap out of Memphis last week. All right. A lot of yards to go because they're starting at their own 2. Let's go, Stallions. 10-0. Pow! Won their first game. Beat the crap out of them. That's a win and a half. Runs it down low. Loses a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Backed up to their own 1-yard line. You sent them to the vertical. All good. Appreciate it, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vertical, horizontal, it does not matter. But yeah, it definitely looks a little different on the vertical side. A different little look. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. It's 2nd and 11. Corral over the middle. Bam, to the 15. First down, the Burger with the catch. Show me first down. The Burger of Stern coming through. Long hours at work. Your mind is spent. I hear that, man. I just had a week off. It was refreshing. It's tough to do all this streaming with living in the real world, if you will. New job? Oh, baby. And runs in the middle, stuffed, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go for the Stallions. The Roundtree can't get nothing. You seem to work all the time now? This is the life. This is what we do. More money. How much more money? Hopefully a nice chunk. Gotta get paid, my man. Good stuff. CeeLo, good stuff. Team Russia is in the box. Indeed they are.
Put the bunny back in the box.
At their own 14, second and 11, motion down low. And Corral running it up top. There he goes. Sliding at the 21. It'll be 3rd and 4 after the 7-yard scramble. Adios, CeeLo. Thanks for the redirect. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. To On the Go with the CeeLo. All right. Takes the snap, looking, sliding over the middle. It always works. First down to the 29. Bam. Let's go, Stallions. Davis on the catch. Davis on the first down. Deuces, CeeLo. Da-na-na. Friday Night Football, people. All right. Maybe this would be a nice 98-yard drive. Takes the snap. Screen pass down low. Panthers all over it. Loses 5 yards. They read that one from the snap. Nakua with the smash. He was in the backfield before he even caught the ball on the little swing pass. Nakua knew what was happening. CeeLo rocks that NASCAR. Damn right he does. He's a beast. He is king of the NASCAR, king of the racing. All weekend, all CeeLo. That's what he does. This is what he does. Make sure you guys go sub it up to On the Go with CeeLo. Show some love. Show some support. Corral checks it down. Gets the yards back to the 32. Is that when he went out of bounds? So it'll be a manageable 3rd and 8, perhaps. I didn't see where it went out of bounds, but that was Kane on the catch. 3rd and 8. All right. I was spot on. Happens every once in a while. Over 100 yards passing for Corral. Still no touchdowns and 1 interception. Could have had pick 6. Defender dropped it. So many left turns. And that ain't right. All right. From the 31. Here we go. Play clock to 2. 1. Gets it off. Takes a shotgun snap. Looking up top. Not there. Looks down low. Swings it down the sideline. And he makes it at the 47. Boom, boom. It's a catch. Hussa! They give the signal. They give the first down. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. What up, Josh? Well done by Corral. Check in until like his 3rd read there. Cartui, your once. You cut your fingers? Oh my God. Hopefully they're not dangling. Yikes. That's scary, man. Scary, Josh. That is a little iffy. Johnson. Oh, he's 88. Johnson with the catch. He's got control down the sideline. He's got the knee down. Bang! First down. They might challenge it. No challenge. With $1.18 left in the 3rd. Spin outs. Lots of spin outs there, Carr. Oh, the Blandino, the head zebra, checking it out. From LA, control. He's saying it's good. It is good. Corral and the Stallions drive continues. Runs at the middle, nothing. Just short of midfield, still stuck at their own 48. 2nd and 10. Boom. The shin. Johnson coming through. That was a nice play by Corral, and Johnson holding on to it, getting that knee/shin down. Awesome stuff. The party has arrived. The Coyote coming through. The Coyote joining the party. In the shotgun, takes the high snap. All good. Swings it up top. Trying to juke the player. No Kendusville. No yards. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Stallions. Dawkins says, nope. Nope, nope, nope. And that should take us to the fourth quarter. 3 down, 1 to go. 12-0 Stallions. Panthers in big-time trouble. If the Stallions get points on this drive, it might just be over. It might be over, Rock. How is everybody? We're doing swell. The Rhino Nation's living it up, my man. Living it up. Oh. Hitting the commercial, hit that like button, and sub it up, people. Subscribe to the Rhino Nation. We got football till February. This is what we do. So whether you're on the vertical side or the horizontal side, hit that sub button, and let's get our let's keep working on our mission to 3,000 subscribers. Let me check the Rumble side. Not much happening on this Friday night for the green side or the purple side. Quiet Friday night. Quiet Friday night, people. La 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 la. Let me see something. Na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. All right. Another day, another dollar. That is true. Work hard, play hard. Make that money. I make my few bucks covering some football, but it's so much fun hanging out with the Rhino Nation. A lot of fun. Just another day in paradise. Where is paradise for the coyote? Where does the coyote reside? Arizona? Is Arizona paradise? I forget where you're from, coyote. I don't recall. I remember a bunch of people, but I don't remember the coyote right now. I feel like it's got to be somewhere else besides Arizona. But that's my guess. It's funny, the Showboats is the name of the team. Yeah, the Bodie McBoatfaces. The Showboats. It's a cool name. Interesting name. Interesting. Catch you on the next one. Catch you tomorrow and Sunday there, Jeffrey. Catch you soon. 3K? 3K? 3K for what? Oh, you're in the dirty, dirty South? That doesn't help. That's not very specific. Mississippi. That sounds about right. Sounds about right there, Coyote. Hopefully all is well down there. We got the Boats and the Defenders tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Mississippi. Only one game tomorrow and 2 on Sunday. I feel like there should be 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. Just seems a little bit off. All right, Corral back out there. No Magoo. Magoo might have the rest of the night off. I didn't hear them mention it, but 12-0. Drive continues. 3rd and 10. Going deep. Hits his man. Touchdown. Can't stop him. Kane coming through. Deep bomb. Touchdown. Pow. 18-0 Stallions to the kisser. Stallions. Bang. Kane grabbed it, got him, burnt him. Toast. Toast for the touchdown. Let's go. Can't hack in the NFL, but tearing it up for the Stallions. Nice, nice, nice. Dion to the Kane, making it 18-0. Stallions going for 2 at the 5. Oh, 3K. Gotcha. Super Bowl ticket for bro. 3K. Let's go. Let's get it done. I want to get it by the NFL season. That'd be sweet. Sliding over the middle. Ooh. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kane again. But it stays 18-0. 18-0. Panthers are probably donezo. Donezo for the day. It's over, Rock. It's way too hot out, too early. Here in April. Not good for business there, Coyote. I probably want to go to a Super Bowl once in my lifetime. Maybe the next few years. Actually go to a Super Bowl. Get a ticket. Is Magoo back? He's not back. That was a Corral to Kane combo. Like peanut butter and jelly. Kane to Corral. Alright, it's nowhere near that good. Maybe it's more like lamb and tuna fish combo. Kane, Corral to Kane combo. He's not back there, Kirby. Not back in action. Not yet. Maybe next week. We shall see. Magoo is not back, my man. Not back. Maybe next week there, Perry. Kirby. You will go when the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl? That's when you're going to go? Ooh. Rough stuff. Rough stuff. A commercial for Bumper from Pitch Perfect. Bumper. Circle. Is that a water? I don't even know what he was doing, but it's circle. Spelled wrong, obviously. I don't even know what the heck that crap is. Never heard of it, never seen it before. But now I know it. Still haven't seen it anywhere, ever. Anyways, I got some shows to catch up on tonight if I don't go out and do something. I have to watch Suits from Sunday. Crap, I did watch it last Sunday. No, I gotta watch there's a new Reacher out today. I gotta watch Reacher. What, did I watch Shoots last week? I don't think I watched Shoots from last week. I must watch that. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Suits LA, that is. So I gotta watch a Suits LA, and then the Reacher is out tonight. And then Bosch released its final season of Bosch Legacy, so I want to catch that last season. So they started releasing some episodes of that. But I'll watch Suits LA and Reacher beforehand. Do it, Rhino. It's 6 months. It's a hockey season. No! And the return from right to left past the 30 to the 31 for the Panthers. Colburn on the return. Reacher is great. Did you watch today's episode? I watched last week. I love the show. I love the movies with Tom Cruise, and I love the show with whatever this big guy's name is. But it's great. I love that crap. Love it. Gotta watch The Pit. The heck is The Pit? No clue what The Pit is. No clue. And runs it up top to the 32 because they're showing some Stallion stuff on the screen, so I can't really tell what's happening. You have not watched it yet today? I will be watching it soon. Unless my sister comes out to do something. But, yes, Alan, is it Rickson? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But yeah, he was in the Hunger Games, the original one, back in the day. The guy's jacked. He was jacked in Hunger Games, but he is super jacked now. Run it down low, Perkins! Looks like he's scampered for about 10 yards in the first down. Does it with his legs. Gonna have to do a lot more than that. First down, Panthers. Drive continues. Jacked. Yeah, he's huge. I guess he was ripped for Hunger Games, and he's jacked for Reacher. It's probably a better way to describe him. Medical drama takes place in Pittsburgh. I don't know who the heck that is. Noah Weil. And runs it up the middle to midfield. 8 yards on the carry there by Colburn. Nicely done. Second and deuce. And we're 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. Panthers trying to close the gap just a tad. Trying. Or maybe just try to get some points on the board. I don't know. Kind of have to score points in football. Sort of. Kind of. A little bit. Runs to the middle. Nothing. 3rd and 2 as they're at midfield. The winner gets 10 tickets to the Golden Corral for dinner. I'm just messing with you, Sasquatch. They get nothing, just a win. No extra money, no nothing. Wow. Corral's 9 for 9 on his last 9 passes, 113 yards, and a tutty. Noah Weil, he was in ER. Nothing. Never watched ER. Not even with the Clooney and the Anthony Edwards. Not even with the Goose. Didn't even watch it with the Goose. Runs it again up the middle. Push forward for a first down. Got him. And then the scrum pushes him for another 4 yards to the 44 of the Stallions. I hate the scrum push. Hate it. The tush push and any sort of scrum push, it bothers me. Not a fan. It's not rugby. Not rugby. Maybe, perhaps, likely, there's a chance. Possibly, not probably. Here we go, shotgun, Perkins, clean pocket, steps up, makes the throw, one-handed that? Did he one-hand that crap? I thought it was overthrown. He was like, whoop, bang, makes the play. Let's go, Mariner. Bam. Let me see, I'm pretty sure he one-handed that. Oh, no, he two-handed that. I thought he one-handed that. He went up, said, boop, got it.
Say what?
All right, at the 20-yard line. Very nice. Runs at the middle, inside the 20 to the 19, only gets 1. The Raptors lost to the Pistons. Now that's a big freaking surprise. McCrary injured on the play. Surprise, surprise. Listen to the car. Smash that like and subscribe button. Do it on this Friday night as we're under 11 minutes to play in regulation time. Let's see if they can come alive. Alive. The Panthers need to wake up. Wake up, people. Wake up. I'm in the mood for a soda. I want a soda. But I'll drink the water for now. The water will suffice. Let's see. Not much happened on the vertical stream. Quiet vertical stream, if you will. We're at 28 likes on the horizontal front. How many likes are we on the vertical? Oh, 21. So I only have a little bit more on the horizontal than the vertical. Interesting. They're both pretty close today. Weird. We're only approaching 400 views on the horizontal side. 3 out of the 4 last week cracked 1,000, and one of them cracked 2,000. My lowest stream last week was on Friday where we had 800 views, and we'll have about 400 views today. So Friday's the weakest night for the UFL. The weakest night of football. Friday does not work too well. What up, Laney? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. I'm up to 23 likes on the vertical side. All right. Imagine we get more on the vertical than the horizontal. That would be freaky. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum. We got the donation. We got the $5 donation on the vertical side. And we're going to have about 200 views on the vertical. So we got about 400 on horizontal and 200 on the vertical. All right, here we go with the 19, 2nd and 8. 5-man blitz, runs at the middle. Perkins breaks away inside the 10 to the 8. Oh, baby. 1st and goal for the Panthers. Last time they got to the 1 and stuffed. Let's see if they can get in the end zone this time. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 18-0 Stallions all day. Panthers trying to make something happen here in the 4th. 61 yards on this drive, about 5 minutes long so far. Hands it off, nowhere to go. Tackled back at the 10. Oh, baby. With under 10 to play. 1/3 done in the 4th quarter. Almost forgot about football. This is just your 2nd season watching or listening to UFL. Yes, it's the 2nd UFL season. But the XFL and the USFL were, the USFL was 2 years before that, and the XFL was 1 year before that. So, all good there, Laney. All good. I've been covering it for 3 years, because I covered the XFL, USFL that year before. Perkins escapes, escape, looking, nobody home, slings it, hits him, hits his man in the end zone. Oh, baby. What a play, what a throw, what a maneuver. We got flipping Perkins to Sims for the touchdown. Oh, baby. Panthers on the board. 18-6. It's about time. About time. Oh, let's go. No shutout for you, Stallions. Perkins avoids the sack, gets away, stumbles, looks, throws a dart side him. Ha! Hits his wide open Sims for a touchdown. They're going to go for 3 to try to make it a 1-score game and make it 18-9. So they'll have it at the 10-yard line trying to get 3 points. Not going to be easy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Go! Yeah, Dallas. What, they change their mind? They go for 1? I thought they said they were going for 3. Now it's at the 1. Now they're switching it. They're going for 1. I guess they want to definitely get that point. Sheesh. Okay. So then they'll be down by 11, which will be, 8-3. Okay, here we go. From the Uno. No, sorry, at the 2. They're going for 1 at the 2. Runs in the middle, walks it. Oh, he fakes it. Faked me out. Faked the crap out of me. And then Perkins up top and gets in anyway. So I thought he ran it in up the middle, but nope. Perkins keeps it to the outside. Gets it. So it is 18-7. Perkins coming through. You catch the ball. You run the ball. You score the goal. Dallas, is that so hard? It's not that hard. It really isn't. It's not that hard. Oh, they made it. Wait. How'd they get... Was there a penalty? Because they made it 18-9. Was there like a penalty that caused them... What? Am I out of my mind? They had to get it from the 2? There must have been a penalty. I don't remember seeing a penalty. It was 18. What? So they went for a 3-pointer, but there was a penalty that moved it to the 2? Is it a 1-score game now? Yeah, they gave him a 3-pointer, but it was from the 2. I don't remember them telling me there was a penalty to move it to the 2, because now it's a 1-score game, 18-9. What? I don't remember them saying anything about a penalty. I didn't see a ref. What is happening? It's a 1-score game. 18-9, people. So here we are in the 4th quarter. The Panthers have a chance. They have a chance. They have a flippin' chance. Interesting. Wow. I don't know what happened there, but that was an easy 3-pointer for him. Don't call it a comeback. The Texas Rangers got the dub today, Carr. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Are the Nuggets playing right now? Let me see. Let me see what the Nuggets are doing. The Avalanche clinched the playoffs. Oh, the Nuggets are playing the Warriors right now. 7.5 minutes left in the first. They're up 19-14. Jokic is playing. He's back. Still no Jamal Murray. That's not good. They're going to need Porter and Gordon to step up. The answer is I don't have the first damn clue. Maybe he was an early riser and liked to pack in the morning. Oh, man, I love that movie. Smash and free subs, sub it up. We need a few more to get to 2,200. 2,200. 2,200. Let's go. The UFL way. Perkins, 8 for 15, 89 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 2 rushes, 21 yards for the Panthers quarterback. The UFL rules. Love it, baby. Returning pass of 15-20. Kane on the return. Let's see if the Stallions can drain some of the clock, kick a field goal, take the 2-score lead, get the dub, go to 500, and back on the path to try to win their 4th title in a row. All right. I strenuously object. I love using. I use that strenuously in the classroom a bunch. So it's pretty funny, but they don't understand. They don't know. There's just I got a classroom full of SOSs, and they don't understand, Dallas. They just don't get it. KC wins tonight, and the Lions sleeps tonight. All right, here we go at the 17-yard line. Left to right goes the Stallions. Shotgun, Corral hands it off down low. And the Panthers are there. Stuffs them at the line. Can't break free. Sorry, Roundtree, you get nothing. But the clock is running. The clock is running. One possession game, but it's a 2-score game. They got to get the touchdown and get a 3-pointer from the 10. I've got medical reports and Chinese food. I say we eat first. Right you are there, Dallas. These kids have no idea. And Corral, pump fake, swings it up top, dangerous into the flats. Ooh, if he throws that away, that's a pick 6. And then this game, is anybody's. Yikes. 2-point conversion from the 5. That'd be interesting. I don't know how they got a 3-pointer from the 2. I don't know anything. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see the flag. No, nothing. Anyway, 18-9, Stallions on top. We got a game. 5 for 9 on third down. 3rd and 9, shotgun, play action fake. Looking, crowd going deep. And wants a flag and doesn't get. Is that intercepted? Gets up, returns it to the 49 of the Stallions. What? Did he catch that? Miller Jr. with the 2nd pick? Is that what happened? He throws it up there. Corral throws it away. What is he doing? What is he doing?
What have I done?
Intercepted? The Stallions are literally throwing this game away. He throws it up for grabs and intercepted. Oh, but there's no return. So he's down. No return. He's down at the 42-yard line. Oh my God, what is happening? TikTok does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, sensei. Awesome stuff there, Dallas. Awesome flipping stuff. Friday night is not the time for football. We get a crowd for CFL on Friday nights, but they're not around for the UFL. What are you going to do? What you want? We got a game. We'll see if Perkins can drive them down the field again. Score some points. Ooh, peanut butter M&Ms. Those are delicious. Oh, they have a Golden Corral commercial. All you could eat. It's real. Nom, 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 nom. Well done on the Golden Corral commercial. The Matt Corral way. This is an interesting commercial. I need to see what this commercial is for. Oh, it's a bank commercial? Brilliantly boring since 1885? Ugh, now they go to some Roach commercial? This is disgusting. What am I watching? Anyway. The rest of this is just smoke-filled coffeehouse crap. They tortured a weaker kid. Why? Because he couldn't run very fast. Oh, man. What's his name? Weinberg. You, Lieutenant Weinberg! The bird watcher sending his viewers our way. What's up, bird watcher? Welcome in. The Orioles bird watcher, Mr. Baltimore himself. Welcome in. Hopefully your Orioles did it right. I did not watch. I don't know what happened. But thank you for the redirect there, bird watcher. What up, Janet? Joining the party. Michael in the building as well. Welcome in. We're covering the fourth quarter of the UFL between the Stallions and the Panthers. Panthers have the ball down by 9. One possession game. Just about halfway through. What up, Alan? From the bird watcher as well. Good stuff. Runs up the middle for about 2 yards to the 44. Colburn on the carry. Stallions need to stop. They do not want to toss this game away. Wilson on the tackle.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
Ah, sorry to hear that, man.
I'm sorry. Wilson.
Luckily, there's lots and lots of games to play there, Alan. It was bad. 8-2 Royals. Oh, the Royals played the Orioles. Gotcha. Yeah, Carr told me the Royals won. I know they're playing the Orioles. Pressure. Perkins rolls out on the run. Throws it deep and way overthrown. 7 yards too deep. Incomplete. 3rd and 8 for the Michigan Panthers. What cities are the teams from? Michigan Panthers, they're playing at Ford Field right now. And the Birmingham Stallions, the back-to-back-to-back champs. That is the deal. I thought we'd put Apostle John Kendrick on the stand. See if we can have a little fun. Oh, man. I just wanted to get a starving man some food. What crime did he commit? After all, it's peacetime. Here we go from the 43 shotgun. Perkins over the middle, the burger with the catch at the 49, and it'll be 4th and 3. Oh, sorry, not the Sternberger. Is that Oaks or Hicatini? I couldn't tell. I was thinking it was the Stallions. My bad. 4th and 3. Are they going to punt? Are they punting? Oh, it was Oaks on the catch. They're punting. Why did the Stallion lose to the Panthers? I feel like that's a riddle and I don't know the answer. He disobeyed an order. Oh, man. And returning for the 16, tripped up to the 18. Nice tackle. All right. All right, Davis on the 2-yard return. The Stallions set for another drive. Let's see if they can get some first downs and seal this victory. As they go to a commercial, you hit the like button and subscribe. Join the Rhino Nation. We have football till February. This is what we do. Listen to the car. He knows what the deal is. We got UFL, CFL, ELF, NFL, and college football. Football all year long. This is what we do. Because the feline was too far away. Hooked on a feline. I want a Pepsi. I'm in the mood for a Pepsi. Ready for the hockey playoffs? Let's go Avalanche. Let's go Avalanche. Who do you root for in the playoffs there, Michael? Who would you root for? Capitals? Do you root for the Capitals? No, you probably don't go for the Capitals. Who would you go for? I don't know. You got permission from Aunt Jenny? Perfectly within my province. Lovely woman. We spoke for about an hour. Aunt Jenny? Aunt Jenny. Ah, go Blues. What up, Kenneth? Kenneth Casey in the building. The St. Louis Blues, they're on fire. Fire! They're fired up. Oh, Flyers fan, that's what it was. That's what it was. I forgot. I should have got that. Dallas going for her Maple Leafs. Michael going for the Flyers. Bottom of their division there, right? You love Pepsi with cherry? I'm not a... Oh, Fisher going to the horizontal side. I'm not a cherry Pepsi guy. Or cherry Coke. I don't know. Not a fan. I can't do it. I can't do it. Splatter! What's happening, Splatter? Splatter joined the party on the vertical front. Nice, 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 nice. Flyers headed for a top 5 draft pick. Get a stud. Get him a car. I can sew the costumes. Maybe his Uncle Goober could be the judge. Man, you're whipping out all the lines from that movie. They'll have no clue. No clue. All right, at their own 17. 5:49 left to play in regulation time. Stallions with the ball going left to right. Corral hands it off and nowhere to go. 1 down, no yards. Dawkins on the stop. Splatter. The splatter is back. Yeah, Carr. Appreciate you, my man. This could be the Maple Leafs year. That's what they say every year. Football, football, football. Non-stop, Splatter. Non-stop. This is what we do. At least they got the clock running, because I don't think they're going to get the 2-point conversion from the 3-point conversion from the 10. And over the middle, swings it to the 21, running backwards, running down gets back to the 20. And up to the 21, 4 yards on the catch and run. And Davis on the catch and run. The kids need so much help. He didn't even know peanut butter and jelly. 32 thumbs up and 46 in the chat. Let's go. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation. Football, football, football for all your football needs. Let's go. The Rhino Nation needs you. And slanting over the middle, incomplete, 3 and out. And the Panthers get the ball back with 4.5 to play. Only you can grow the Rhino Nation. Let's hope Michael... Oh, let's hope they're answering that question. Let's hope, Michael. They're in first place for now. Yeah, Ovechkin tied Gretzky's record. Dallas was giving us the live updates. The live updates while we were streaming that foosball. Streaming that foosball. All right, Panthers get the ball back down by 9. There's still a chance. How long have I been a Colts fan? Since 1994. A long time. Thanks to Marshall Falk and collecting football cards is the reason why I'm a Colts fan. Flag on the play. False start, you idiots. You idiots. The Panthers might get some good field position as the Stallions have backed up another 5 yards. Interviewing Ovechkin. Let him go have a tasty beverage. I hear that. Roger, roger, roger. Crazy. All right, punting from his own 5-er. Foomp. Calling in the NBA playoffs? I hope so. Oh, Fumblerooski! What a disaster! He muffed it! He muffed it! Oh my God, we got to see who recovered this. He muffed it at about the 45. There's a pile at the 47. We need to see what the Zebras say. Oh man. 4 minutes on the clock. The Stallions come up with it, but the refs aren't calling anything yet. Recovered by the Stallions. Oh, man. Ross muffed it. And the Stallions recover. Oh, and it bounces and it goes through his legs and scooped up by Birmingham. 31 years ago, my man. Yeah, I hope to cover some Knicks games and some Nuggets games. My schedule's a little limited with calling all the football and tutoring. So I tutor a bunch of kids, and I don't get home in time for a game by the time the game starts. So we'll see. You've seen a few games. Defenders are the DC Defenders, correct? And they beat the Stallions last week. And now the Stallions might be the Panthers. The Panthers beat the Memphis Showboats last week too. So it's pretty interesting so far. Good times for the UFL. Good times with the football. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. The Zebras. Pressure. But he hands it off of the middle. No gain at the 46. But time is not on your side there, Michigan. Not on your side. The XFL and the USFL merged, but they only took 4 teams from each league for the 8. So they didn't go 8-8 to 16. They went 4-4, which sucks. But next year they're saying the UFL wants to add 2 more teams to go to 10 teams. So that'd be cool. But we shall see. Russell Wilson went to the Giants. Indeed. I've been paying attention to the football news. I'll be covering a bunch of the NFL draft as well. Probably round 1 and rounds 4 through 7. I'm going to be covering a UFL game for rounds 2 and 3. Everyone to Outback after the game. Bloomin' onion on Rhino. If only I had that kind of money. I wish I had the FU money. And be like, bloomin' onion for everybody. You get bloomin' onion. You get bloomin' onion. Everybody gets bloomin' onion. That'd be sweet. But I get math teacher money. I don't get Leonardo DiCaprio money. Throws it up top, quick ouch, gotta make that tackle, can't make it, first down, and gets to the 29. You gotta make that tackle. First down, you can't give that to him. Man, oh man, Williams on the catch and run, Ross on the sideline, has his head in his hands with that costly fumble. Yeah, 1-year deal, all good, we'll see what the Russ can do. Gregory already ate. All good. I ate a couple hours before the stream. I'm good at the moment. If only streaming and modding were real jobs, we'd be millionaires. Millionaires, Dallas. Swings it over the middle to the 25. So it'll be 2nd and 3. Thomas on the catch. Under 3 minutes to play. The Panthers are in dire straits. Do I like the Commanders adding Debo? If he stays healthy, he's a good staple. He's a good player. That Commanders team looking pretty solid. So if Debo is healthy, adding weapons for Jaden Daniels, you can't go wrong. Think the Giants will win at least 8? It will go 8-8 and miss the playoffs? I don't think they're winning 8. I don't think with the Eagles and the Commanders in that division, that's gonna be a tough ask to get 8 wins. Had the triple modding tonight. CeeLo, Sam, and the Rhino. Those are probably the 3 streams, right? The Panthers have 1 timeout left. 2:59, 2-minute warning, down by 9. Gotta hold these Stallions. And throws it up top. Nobody home. Misread, miscommunicado, miss something. 3rd and 3. Corral, angry, wants to know what the heck's going on, but there was pressure. He throws it up, away, incomplete. Incomplete. Well, let me check the green side while we have a second. Not much happening. Quiet Friday night. Quiet Friday night for the Rhino. Shh. The Rhino is streaming. Neighbors Tracy can build around. Yep, that is true. Neighbors is a beast. Tracy had a pretty good year as well on the ground. How about that trade for Joe Milton III? Do you think he's going to be able to do anything? Do you believe in the Milton? Is he the future over Dak? I don't know. What was the exact deal? But I don't know. I mean, Milton showed a little bit of skills, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that really moves the needle either way. The Rhino is a wonderful power. You're playing with power. Yeah, I don't think that's much there, Aztec. But I do like the content that you're bringing us. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to see the field. I mean that's like the Colts getting Daniel Jones. Is it really doing anything? Is Milton going to do anything? A solid backup? I don't know how solid he is. I mean, a backup is a backup. I don't know if you want him starting. You definitely want Dak starting over Milton. But could be interesting. My favorite team. What's up, Eddie, on the vertical side? My favorite team is the Colts for the NFL. I'm a Battlehawk fan for the UFL, though. Depends on you're referring there, Eddie. What team do you got, Eddie? In the UFL, NFL, and beyond. Trey Lance. Oh, he was awful. Lance was terrible there, Aztec. A dud and a waste. We might see him in the UFL or the CFL. Who knows? Trey Lance. I think, the CFL might be coming. We shall see. The Panthers is the closest team to where you live in Canada. Nice, nice, nice. Canada. Yeah, that's the furthest team up north. Yeah, they don't have a Seattle team anymore. Seattle might be back next year if they bring back the Seattle Sea Dragons. Who's favored to win the UFL championship? At the beginning of the season, Aztec, it was the Stallions, and the Battlehawks were 2. So if the live odds, it's probably now Battlehawks and then Stallions. But this will help the Stallions' case today. Maybe, but Magoo's injured. But the Battlehawks are probably the current lead with the odds. But before the season, it was big-time Stallions to go back to back to back to back. Is Anthony Richardson a bust? He might be. They took him on potential alone, and we'll see what he can do in the third season. And hopefully this jersey is not a pile of trash. But it very well might be. And I probably have about 40 or so Anthony Richardson rookie cards that are probably going to be toilet paper quite soon. And runs it up top inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. And out of bounds by Person. We need a California team. Yeah. What did they have? The XFL had Los Angeles Wildcats, I believe, in 2020. But that was only 1 year. So who knows if they'd bring them back. But they had the LA Wildcats. What else did they have in California? Did they have another team? San Diego? Was there a San Diego team? What was it? Yeah, but I want more teams in football. Because I'll be covering the UFL. I'll be covering the European League of Football, Canadian Football League, NFL, college football. Non-stop football on this channel. Runs it up top. No gain to the 13. And it'll be third down. That should take us to the 2-minute warning with the Panthers or no timeouts. They're going to need a missed field goal to have a chance as they're down by 9. The Stallions will be fine. Yeah, but they need Magoo. If they're going to be missing Magoo there, Kirby, on the vertical side, Corral, I don't think they can win another title with Corral. I think it would be a little bit too rough. They might have a rough season with Matt as their quarterback. The Chargers signed Trey Lance. Why are these teams giving him a chance? The Renegades. They're looking good. Looking good. Luis Perez tearing it up for Arlington. You got some Richardson rookie cards too? You took the bait. Yeah, I went to a card show in February, and they had them for like $1 each, and a couple like $2, and I just grabbed a whole bunch of them. And on eBay, I bought a few different lots of his rookies. I said, what the heck? They're dirt cheap right now. Let me stock up. Who cares? I'm a Colts fan anyway. Even if they don't go up, it's good for my collection. I don't care. But if he turns into a stud, boom. I have 40 solid cards that are going to pop in price. Maybe even more. Maybe like 50. I got to check to see how many I have. I got a good stack in top loaders of those Anthony Richardson rookies. They're probably going to be toilet paper, but you never know. Well, we'll find out this year. They got to give him one more solid year to see if he develops. He's still early in his quarterback career. He had 16 starts for Florida at quarterback, and I think around 16 in the 2 seasons for the Colts because of those 2 injuries the last 2 years. So that's 32 starts at quarterback. So that's the experience that he's going to take into year 3, and we can see what he can do this year. The Portuguese Football League, that's doing well. Are you just making that up? I'll be covering the European League. It's got 16 teams. I got to go buy some Nordic Storm gear for that season. And I got to buy a Stampeders gear for the CFL. Everyone in the Rhino-mobile, we're going to McDonald's. We're going to get some McFlurries. Oh, Mama Duke's in the building. She's arrived. Bundy was here looking for you. And No Hypothesis was here early. They were looking for you, but they didn't find you. The top loaders are worth more than the Richardson cards. You're dead to me, Will. Dead to me. Throws it down low with all the pressure on his face and incomplete. So, field goal attempt coming for the Stallions. You're dead to me. How dare you? That's too far, man. Too far. Too far. Oh, it was a low snap. They were not ready to snap that. That was a disaster for the Stallions. Could have been way worse. At least he's able to throw it away and live for a field goal. That was a mess. Bundy popped in before. You weren't here. You weren't here. Kirby wants a McFlurry. He's in. Field goal from the left hash. Bang! Makes it 21-9. Got it. $1:53 on the clock. Down by 12. 2-score game. Panthers in trouble. Oh, Will. You're killing me. Killing me. 8 likes to 40. Let's go. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. Football till February. This is what we do. Football all day, all week, all year. Join the Rhino Party. Join the Rhino family. You're on vacation. You're back from vacation. The vacation, I guess it's a perpetual vacation for you. Who doesn't want a McFlurry? I want an Oreo McFlurry. Cookies and the cream McFlurry. My vacation's over. The countdown to May 23rd. Just over 6 weeks. Non-stop teaching. Till finals. You like Richardson as a Gators fan? They aren't helping him develop? Well, he can't complete a 5-yard out. What do you want them to do with him? Baba returns it from the 1, runs at the middle to the 20, 25, out to the 28. The guy can't throw a... He overthrows a 5-yard out. He sails into the crowd. Sails into the stands. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. He's got good skills on the ground, running it. He's a big guy. It's just... He's got the accuracy of Wild Thing. Before his glasses. He's the Wild Thing. It's scary. Ball 4, ball 8, ball 12, incomplete 4, incompletion 8, incompletion 12. And Anthony Richardson threw 12 straight incompletions into the ground. and the stands. How are these receivers not catching passes this close? Who are the Colts drafting? Probably a tight end and a linebacker and a safety in that order. The official season was 2007 to 2008 for the Portuguese League. Interesting. Oh, what up, Fenton? Yeah, the tight end is looking good and linebacker. Probably their first two picks. Yeah. I don't know what the Colts are taking, whether they're going to get Warren or Loveland. They'll probably trade back and get Loveland and then use something to move up to get the linebacker that they want in the second round. That's my guess. And throws over the middle, incomplete to around the sticks. It'll be 2nd and 10. If I know Ballard trades back, gets a 3rd round pick or 4th round pick to get Loveland, and then move up in to the 2nd or early 1st round or something. No, early 2nd round to get the linebacker that they like. That's, if I was a betting man, that's where I put my money, but I'm not much of a betting man. They use NFL rules. The Japanese American football is absolutely wild. I have not seen that. What up, Paulie? Nice to see ya. Welcome back. Throws over the middle, hits his man. 1st down to midfield. 1st down, Panthers. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Nakua with his first catch of the day here in the 4th. 90 seconds left and counting, down by 2 scores. Panthers swings it down low to the 44 of the Stallions and out of bounds. Stop of the clock with $1.25. Bam. Coach Lou Brown would say, okay, you can go get this guy. Get Richardson out of there. I love this British crap. Oh, Lou Brown. Glad to have you back there, Paulie. Welcome back. It's been a while since those puns. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Pressure. Perkins on the run. Gets a 1st down inside the 40. Goes out of bounds at the 35. $1.18 on the clock. 1st and 10 Panthers. A lot of work to do. Got to get their onside kick if they score a touchdown, which is a 4th and 12 at their own 28. If they're going to be able to score with any time left. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to the party, pal! All right, let's go. 4 wide, 3 up top. No running backs needed. Shotgun for Perkins. Going right to left. Stepping up in the pocket. Watch out behind you! Sacked for a 3-yard loss. Got to make it quick. No timeouts. Ane with a sack. Ovechkin's tied Wayne Gretzky. 894 career goals for the greats. Perkins stepping up, chucks it down over the middle, cuts through to the 32, to the 28 to the 25. 1st down for McCarary on the catch. And we're at 43 seconds and counting at the 27. They might have to kick a field goal here. They got to get in the end zone. They got to do it quick to the 20. 1st down. 33 seconds and counting. McCrary again on the carry. Got to go to the end zone. Running out of time. Been watching some clay court tennis. Getting ready for the French Open. Yeah, buddy. Charleston, South Carolina. Tennis. 30 seconds left. It's not yet game. Set. Match. It's almost done, so. Oh, they are bringing out the kicker. So they are going to go with the kicker for the field goal. And then they'll do the 4th and 12 onside kick. Oh, baby. All right. Trying to make it a 9-point game. Potter out there. The BT Potter 39-yard field goal attempt from straight away. Here we go. Snap, hold, kick. Inside the left upright. Let's go. 21-12, 9-point lead, 26 seconds left. Gonna need a miracle. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's more than physical. What I need. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Thumb it up. Thumb it up, 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 up. We're streaming on the vertical side, horizontal side, purple and green sides. Join the Rising Rhino wherever you're watching. Follow and subscribe. Do it up, people. Do it up. Bates. Bates is in the NFL now. They have BP Potter out there. Bates is amazing. Was amazing for the Panthers in the UFL. Amazing in the NFL. That kid's awesome. He's flipping awesome. We got over 40 people watching on the horizontal front. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, people. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best around. The 4th and 12 at their own 28 with 26 seconds left. There's a chance, but you know. Listen to the car. The car is the real deal, Holyfield. They need a touchdown and a 3-point conversion from the 10, but it starts here on this 4th and 12. 5 wide, right to left. Perkins stepping up, over the middle, off the hands, and incomplete. Dunzo, the Stallions hold on and gonna go 1-1. Boom, puts the sword away. Done. The brick salesman, Bates. You watch the DC Defenders win the championship from the last couple of years, but do not know much about the United Football League. I hear you, Michael. I hear you, but I'm glad to have you. Glad you swung on by from the Birdwatcher channel. Good old PT, the Orioles Birdwatcher. Yep. Love me some football. It's football forever in Rhino Land. And one kneel down will seal the deal for the Stallions. Corral takes the knee, and it's donezo. Both teams go to 1-1 as this game is done. All right. Not bad, not bad. The Panthers tried to make it interesting, but too little, too late. Thanks for coming out. Stallions back in the win column because that is what they do. They win. 40 goals at age 40. Still playing at a high level. Yeah, you got number 4. That was number 40 there, Michael? I wasn't sure if he was at 38 or 39 before that goal. Bam. Top notch for Ovechkin. Top notch. Yep. We're ending with 33 likes in the stream. It's okay. They'll hit the like button before they run away. Like and subscribe before you guys run away. Thank you. Fenton. Appreciate you joining us on the vertical side as well. And Maverick. All my lovely moderators. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Jeffrey. Carr. Awesome stuff. Thank you, everybody. Dallas. All my Rhino friends. Richard Carr. James Jones. Oh, you snuck that one in there. I didn't see that. Sorry there, James. Appreciate you popping in. Thank you. On this Friday night. Yep, the game was just about 3 hours. It was going fast. But then the second half slowed things down. How many games in the regular season? The UFL is 10. The CFL is 18. The ELF is 12. NFL 17. College 12. And Vince is going to sleep. Thanks for chilling, Vince. And good luck on your search for Sasquatch. We had a Bundy sighting. Camera's here for a little while, too. So we had a Bundy sighting, but no Sasquatch. No Loch Ness Monster in the building. All right, people. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. Football till February. I'll see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Rhino Time. Got a couple of tutoring sessions spread out through the day. We got 2 UFL games on Sunday, also spread out, making my schedule pretty erratic. Erratic, I tell you. Erratic. All right, signing off, people. I'll catch you tomorrow, 6 o'clock, Rhino time, 8 o'clock Eastern, for more UFL football. Thanks, Michael, and everybody else. Shutting it down. Shut it down. Shut it down now. First goes the vertical side. And then we will do the regular stream. Whoops, whoops, whoops. And then maybe I'll catch a little bit of the Nuggets game before I start streaming my shows. Thanks again, Rhino Nation. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. It's been real, but it hasn't been real fun. I'm just messing with you. See you tomorrow, Rhino Nation.